Hey, good morning, and how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and get chat up real quick, make sure our stream is going. Of course, it is 5 a.m. Slightly starting to wake up. I hope you guys are all waking up too, having a great day. I do think I may have left my coffee on the counter where I made my coffee. So, real quick, I'm gonna grab that before we get going. That is a mistake. Oh. Back with coffee. That fast, you guys. Thank you for being amazing. Let's try to do smooth stuff from here on out. I do have chat up, so we've got at least one thing accomplished for the day, at least, right? So I have everything upgraded. We're almost to the 5,000 gems. We made it to level 16. Of course, we'd like to go up further, you know what I mean? And that's taken forever. I am about to get that second builder unlocked, which is going to be a major thing because at this point, every 2 days, we're spending coinage on getting. Want to make sure I don't have the volume up. Good, boom. We've been spending a lot of coinage on opening up that second builder, and I don't want to be doing that. I did get up to the level 3 troops, so we do have level 3 dudes at this point. I'm about to have level 3 of those guys. Let's see if we can speed that up, maybe. We'd use not enough to actually affect it. 1 hour, 47 minutes, and we have a day and 13 minutes left. So that won't be unlocked until next week, just to be honest, like next time we come back. Oh, so next week I will not be on. I do want to heads up, you guys. I almost forgot about that. Yes, even I, once in a great while, like to have a break. And so I will be taking my first, small break from streaming. And I mean, it's a small, hey, I'm going to take a week off. I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to catch up, including that book we wrote live on this channel long ago. I need to actually wrap that up. And so I'm going to take the week and actually get that all the way wrapped up. I do want to start writing a new book after we get that one published. I honestly had several different ideas of different books, and at this point the biggest conundrum is I don't know what genre I want to write in. I have ideas for different genres of books. I do not want to immediately follow up and start with book 2 of the sci-fi we wrote, though. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But yeah, next week, just heads up, you guys, I will be taking the week to try to move forward and get that book the rest of the way kicked through. Just, I'll give you guys an update at the end of it. You guys will be the first ones that know, hey. In fact, I think if I do get it all knocked out, I'll probably do a stream and we'll do some kind of publish party or some crap like that. I don't know. I think that's a good idea. Okay, now let's get into some gameplay. That seems very random. I caught a bunch of animals over the weekend. We finally got strong enough that we could go out there and start grabbing up animals. Super important. Okay, let's get this stuff. Boom. I don't know what's going to show us. We always grab these. I don't know what the heck just happened there, but whatever. We'll click it. I'll admit to you guys, I'm only pseudo awake right this second. And I mean, like, way pseudo. Holy crap. Okay. Good morning to the people. Larry, good morning, my thingy. Let's go sack some dudes. I think we could probably... We can dump the crap out of it. The reason I do a lot of 9s, guys, is if you pop a 9, it's right next to you. If you pop any of these other ones, it's always freaking so far away. Let's send it anyway. Feel very stuffy this morning. Man, I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm gonna get some coffee in me. I definitely need that. Are you guys glad that we have coffee in this universe? I know if we didn't have it, we'd just be unaware of its existence. You know what I mean? But I'm very appreciative to the fact that we have this delicious beverage. And the idea that it comes from roasted beans is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm okay with the fact it's roasted beans. I just think it's interesting and just mind-blowing a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to go out and, like, burn other things, which people have. You know, because there's coffee alternatives. Like, what's that one? Is it Postum? I don't know. There's one that's basically a different roasted grain, and it doesn't have caffeine. And some people that still want to have coffee, they drink that. And I'm not judging, but they need to sufficiently warn you. And they'll all swear that it's the exact same thing as coffee, just without the caffeine. It is similar, but it is not the exact same thing. To all the people that I know that do drink that stuff, I love you all, but every time somebody tells me it's just like coffee, it is not. That's a lie. It is what it is. To me, it's not like coffee. Coffee rejuvenates the soul. It makes your happiness rating go up so much. Yeah, the other stuff that's fake coffee does not do that. We all know that, right?
What is it?
I think we all know that.
Chief. You know the chieftain, Tatara.
I don't, but cool. That guy's axe is just awesome. I don't know why this game has like made me legit want a absolutely unlogically
Sometimes I can't figure out what the
ass looking
chieftain's thinking.
axe. Like, I've cut wood with
Even
an axe,
though he's
and
not the warrior
you
his
get
father
tired
was,
with just a normal
I
axe,
still
right?
used to think
This
he was a
thing,
hero.
holy shit, you guys, that would be a workout. You know that,
But
right?
why is he letting goblins into the army?
Oh, I don't know this.
They're
Oh,
selfish, snaky creatures. You're telling me they're fighting for
oh
us?
yeah, they are. We have a goblin bomber dude.
They don't
I
fight
like it.
anybody face to face either. They use bombs.
Our dude used
instead.
bombs too. Yeah,
No
that's true.
honor.
Legit. Okay.
I'd be ashamed to stand beside him.
Well, that's rude. That's straight rude. We like our little goblin dude. I don't know where he is, but we stick up for him because he bombs people for us.
Those elves are
Okay.
strange, ain't they?
So we're finding out all our people
I
are
don't
basically
get it.
bigoted towards
How
each other.
come elves are all so
That's okay.
stingy?
We'll get past
They
that.
look like one stiff breeze could topple them.
Oh, okay.
They're good fighters. I wonder, but how
We're
are
gonna
you
clicky
supposed
click
to-
past that. They're gonna talk too much. I don't feel like dealing with that. Okay, we've got that done. Claim a bunch of things. I'm gonna see if we may be able to get ourselves up. What is? Did you see that treasure chest thing? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's going into the treasure chest. Boom. Oh, weekly challenges. Boom, boom. Yeah, you can kind of tell I'm not all the way awake, I guess. I mean, I'm admitting to it. We have all that stuff going. We collected that. Let's go invade some more stuff. Oh, how far away is that shit? Oh, that's not that far. Okay, we're good. I didn't want to be walking to the other side of the battlefield for a small little war, you know what I mean?
Playing with fire
They're
is
not gonna
dangerous,
fail.
but I
Did my
like
last
living
ones
in
fail?
danger.
Holy shit. I should check our mail, see what happened in the last fight. No, we totally won. Never mind. We're good. Looks like we finished up a bunch of towers. I don't know why we have so many towers, but cool. We'll figure that out in a little bit. We've got those guys going. I need this dude out doing explore stuff. Oh shit, they're gonna send him all the way over there. Holy crap. Yep, go for it, guys. Where the hell are they coming from? Boom, boom, boom. Going through there. Got it. We'll go to this battle, guys.
Nature is
Don't
what's
worry.
most
We'll be following the battle. I think I have it pretty easy. Maybe not pretty easy. I have it. That's what we have. We don't quite have our 4,000. I mean, I need 500 more gems, damn it. Trying to figure out how we take care of that today. I also need this foundry to level 14. Let's get that going for a second. I feel I'm about to have the hiccups, and I freaking am not feeling like having hiccups and stuff at all. I didn't really look at that. Is this foundry, what level are we on this foundry? 12 to 13, holy shit, guys. I've been trying to get this foundry up to the level for days now. I mean, it's taken a second. These guys,
Courage without. Can you
I don't
handle
know
the
if they're
cold?
winning or not. Oh, good, they are winning. That's good. We definitely need a lot more troops. And they need to drop some of those chests. Those chests that we were really needing that stuff. Like, a lot of the chests that they were dropping, and I don't know if that was a vent for a second, had 60-minute upgrade speed ups. And so if we could get a bunch of those chests this morning, I could push forward a lot more stuff, is my thought. Okay, let's find... I'm going to burn up some of our points a little faster, because we're going to burn them up hella slow the way we're doing it. And I really do want some chests. These guys need to get back, though. I don't know why they're always... They take a second. Okay, we've got enough troops right there. Boom, boom.
Burn!
You must learn to give before asking in return.
So, this is how we get and check if there's any chests.
Playing
We're
with
just
fire
gonna
is
quick
dangerous.
kill a bunch of people.
But alright.
I don't think we have chests
Your
left this
plant
morning.
Food.
We are getting a few speed ups, but they're shit speed ups. Hold on. Any chests? No, right?
Burn!
Another problem resolved.
I'm gonna lean towards the no on the chests for some reason. I'm gonna do one more little small one near here, and then we'll kick it back to getting the bigger guys. Or maybe I grab up another animal.
I love
I've
the
actually
smell
been
of
really
axle grease
wanting
in
to
the
grab
morning.
a bunch of animals. Yeah, there's no chests. Okay, let's look over this. We've got a bunch of little animals walking around, but we know we don't want to fight any of the ones that are too high a level. There's a 21st level right down here. Oh, that's dudes. You know what? Let's jack them up. We're going to kill these dudes. I'm going to, though, make sure our guys are up to full. Boom. Where's some more troops? Do some training speed ups. I assume those third level troops are fighting and holding their own value worth of stuff, you know what I mean? But who knows? We just assume that. Okay, 21st level army. Prepare to die. You guys, when's the last time you guys watched The Princess Bride?
Playing with fire is dangerous.
Honestly, mine's probably, frick, I don't know, God, a long time ago. I almost don't want to guess, because I know it's at least over 10 years ago. That's a freaking killer show. I might watch that again. Of course, then I might also have one of those things where you think you're about to have a sentimental, enjoyable moment, but then you go to watch it, and it's so far past that point in your life that you realize that it's not the same anymore. Yeah. One time, I went and I saw a box set of G.I. Joe, the complete series, right? And when I was a kid, I watched the shit out of G.I. Joe in the morning. I'd wake up, I'd watch it, I thought it was excellent, right? So then, I sat there and I decided, oh dude, I'm gonna have the awesomest morning, I'm gonna get some coffee, I'm gonna load up this G.I. Joe DVD, and I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna watch G.I. Joe all freaking weekend. I'm gonna have the greatest weekend ever. By the way, it was still a great weekend. But I will let you guys know that it was not as good as it was when I was a kid. It was an experience, but legitimately, like, it was not the same experience. And it was kind of sad because I had such good like memories of G.I. Joe as a kid that I just assumed that it was going to be comparable in some capacity, you know, watching it as an adult. No. The fact that all of the things that have made you an adult makes you an adult makes it where sometimes going back and looking at something that was beautiful as a child doesn't hold the same beauty.
Playing with
It's
fire
very
is
sad.
dangerous.
It is what it is.
But I like a
Yeah.
little danger.
The tragedy. But it was still, yeah, I watched it. It was still good-ish. I mean, like, it just wasn't the same. You know, it's not, I don't know. The innocence that you hold as a child allows you to suspend belief in ways that once you're an adult, you watch things with such a skeptical eye. And in all honesty, it just changes the way things are. You know, it just is what it is. Plus, the level of the depth of the plot is not absolutely that deep. And you quickly realize, whoa, this is a very surface plot sometimes. Which isn't a big deal. It is what it is. And as a kid, they only need to have a very thinly layered plot for it to be entertaining. But as an adult, it kind of, you're like, oh, this isn't very deep in any capacity, and you legit realize, like, that is its own thing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get some more troops out, because we need as many troops as we can. I'm gonna go in the base, we're gonna repair the dudes. Hold on one second, let's get this going. We don't want to lose this battle. So we're getting him back into the fight. And plus we want him to get the XP. I don't want him not XPing up. Some boom.
Hardly broke a sweat.
Okay, yeah, of course we won that, and so they would like to know if we'd like to spend some money. We don't. We don't actually want to spend money, even though we won. Thumbs up, though. Okay, I think we have actually officially spent all of my fancy stuff. I'm going to click this button. We'll claim this. Ooh, I'm going to need to wait till somebody I know is on. So we can raid one of those fancy temples. You know what I mean? Hold on one second. So the most important thing I can do at this point is to send out my dudes to grab more gems. I believe for sure that I will have my second builder unlocked by the time we come back. I am still planning on getting on and playing this while I'm gone next week. But I am excited to finally get that book finished, guys. It's very important that we wrap things up sometimes. And in all honesty, I was planning on wrapping up that book like months and months ago. What I did learn, guys, is I don't like editing
The road before
books.
us is clear.
The writing the book was super fun. That part was cool. I liked that part. So this editing shit, yeah. If I ever am established to the point that I can just hire editors and stuff like that, that is something that I would consider, yeah, I would do that. This, like,
Druids,
it is
prove your
kind of
devotion.
not fun to edit books, even if you just wrote the book, and actually that might make it less fun, because you kind of know the crap out of your book. And honestly, we did 4 revisions on
Someone
the
needs
book,
my help.
so it's pretty edit-ish, but you know, like, now we're doing the really boring editing part, and honestly, I'm not rocking at that, guys. I'm trying to get through it, and so basically I'm going to take a whole week off of streaming, focus absolutely almost entirely outside of work on getting that book as far down the road as possible. And then the Monday after that, when I come back, I'll let you guys know exactly how we are on everything. Maybe I'll even show you exactly where we are. I don't believe I can edit through the whole rest of the book in a single week, but for the most part, I can get it almost done. And then I think from there we can squeeze it through and skip it under the door. So that's the basic plan at this point. I do want to thank you guys for being amazing, just always being supportive. I hope you guys have a great weekend, of course. Tomorrow I'll be on with the trends report, and so super excited to see you guys then. Outside of that, you guys enjoy the rest of your morning. Peace, very best wishes, and you guys stay epic.